Hello everybody, welcome back to Pokemon SoulSilver. In the last episode, we fought Bugsy, we fought Debdan, we got Farfetch and everybody, and look who I got off screen, because apparently nobody here can learn cuts. Finding Paris is too much work, so I figured we have a new friend for us for a little bit. Ratface, everybody. Hello. Well, he seems dazzled after staring in the sky. Okay, well, show your stuff off. You're gonna cut this tree because I taught Ratface cut. And look at this animation, you can see it cut the tree down. Ah, that's so cool. Okay, bye. We've seen enough of you. Back you go. Oh, good old Ratface. But look at the shrine. The Ilex Forest shrine. It's a tribute to the forest protector. There was actually a Wi-Fi event which happened with this where you can actually bring a Celebi that you can get from that event and you get to go back in time. It's really cool. I don't have the action replay stuff like that or any of that sort. Otherwise I would show that off in a heartbeat, but I cannot. So, yeah, we can do that. A lot of items, and look, just look at all that. I love the sky in this, just like Ratface did. His name is Ratface, by the way. You know, that's a classic, solid name that you gotta give a Pokemon. So, there is actually something I want to get in this forest that's not like that guy. I want to talk to that guy over there. You know, that pink guy over there. He's like Patrick. I gotta name him Patrick. He doesn't get a name, but he's Patrick in my heart. Because sometimes Patrick's just a big lump that sits there on the bench that looks like a piece of gum, and I do not want to talk to you right now. Rather, I want to talk to this move tutor that's over here. That's right, this guy will teach you a certain move after you watch him beat the crap out of a tree. What did that tree ever do to you? What am I doing? I'm shaking trees using Headbutt. It's fun. Here, you can try the Pokemon. Alright, let's see. So I actually have two Pokemon I can probably teach it to, Jollibee being one of them, and Private being the other. So you can actually ask this guy for multiple times, who will teach you as many times as you need. This is much better than Scratch, so I'll get rid of that. I have no regrets. Bye. Plus it's not an H-Gem either, so you can do it anytime. You learn Headbutt. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Teach it to Jollibee too, because I don't really care about Ratface. And for some reason, I don't think Onix can learn it either, but that's fine. Onix has a good enough moveset on his own. Yeah, that's way better. 35 power, that's a joke. It's a joke, especially for Jollibee. You know, Jollibee! You know. Alright, so dopey, let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Alright, do your best. Private, let's see what we can get from the tree. Who's it gonna be? Let's see. Most people are probably sleeping. Oh, it's a Hoot Hoot! Look at that! You can catch these Pokemon during the nighttime, but here it is during the day. I don't want it. But that's essentially the Headbutt thing. You catch all kind of rare Pokemon here. In particular, what everyone is looking after for is Heracross. That Pokemon is just fantastic. It's really strong, but not for this playthrough. No. We're playing with a Pokemon that I've never used before. And in hindsight, I've never really used a Heracross before, but at the same time, everyone else has, so it's like, I've seen enough of it. But a kimono girl, lost and all alone. Poor girl lost in the dark, Ilex Forest, all alone. And yet she just spins. What? You remember me from Violet City? You must be imagining. Anyway, will you show me how to get out of this forest? You will? Aren't you lost in this forest as well? How do you know how to get out of here? Yes, lead the way, Private. He can stick his body upwards, all the way up erectwards, and just like, bam, that's the way to go. You are such a smart Pokemon. Very tall, too. See you. Man, those kimono girls, they have such relevance in this game. They're the plot holders. They know more than we do, so I'm gonna keep my eye on those girls. Yes, there is more than one. I'm pretty sure that she just confirmed it. No other trainers in here, so we're just free to go on ahead and just do our thing. We're here. Hello. Did you see the shrine that pays homage to the Protector? This Protector watches over the forest from time across. I think that must be a grass-type Pokemon, because grass types are cool. Just like this Butterfree, which is not a grass type, but it's so adorable. I love Butterfree. And Butterfree, honestly, is just like, it's not that cute in the newer games, I will admit. It's a lot. I think this is like its prime cuteness right now. At this stage, Generation 4, it's at its prime cuteness. It's Taunt. Using the target Pokemon, you can only use moves that do damage to your Pokemon for a while. Okay, well, you do your thing, lady. I won't get in your way. She used to give you Sweet Scent, but that's not a move here anymore. Also, I don't have Sweet Scent anymore in Oddish. It lures Pokemon to you. Great for hunting Pokemon that you want to fight. And look, there's more rain here. What is with all this rain? I don't understand this. I read that as Samus for some reason. It's like, we're fighting Samus? What if Samus was in Pokemon? I'd be down. You know, crossovers all around. That's cool and stuff. Like, we had the Pokemon Conquest games, and they were speculating on making a Fire Emblem crossover, so anything's possible in my books. Anything is possible if you believe hard enough. So here we got Oddish over here. What's up, buddy? I'm gonna take care of the Sandshrew, which technically is in this game, but not in this game in my book, because the only way to get Sandshrew in this generation, well, in this copy of the game, SoulSilver, not Heart Gold, you have to catch it, you have to get it in the casino, is what I'm trying to say. Ekins is the opposite way. You can catch an Ekins in SoulSilver, you have to buy it, and Heart Gold, so yeah, all kinds of stuff you're learning today, huh? I'm very educative, you know, if that's a word. I will roll with it. I will make it a word and stand by it. I'm still sick, so bear with my stupidity. But there we go. Headbutt that thing out of a tree. Get spears out of the tree. So it's always handy. There we go, Private. Good job. So another Spearow. You know what? Charmy needs a bit of time out in the sun. I should probably use Jollibee, but Jollibee is a slow one. I'm not gonna lie, it's not my favorite to use right now. It needs at least like a good move, because it always goes second. And Jollibee just takes too much time to set up, as I did off screen. But Charmy has extra sensory, which is all spooky, scary skeletons. No, why did I do that hand gesture? You couldn't see it, but I was just like, oh, games. Good times. But this guy's down. After this really long attack animation. Good on ya, Charmy. What if we did Togetic? I would love a Togetic. Great fly slave, all that stuff, and whoa, you got me. Spelling whoa with a W-H-O-A. This is how we do it. I don't know why I paused a bit in front of that guy, but I just got my Pokemon back from the daycare. Let's see how much stronger my Snubble is. This guy's a Snubble. I've always wanted a Snubble. They're just so cute. Especially from the anime, like the missing one. Like that one that chased Team Rocket for a bit. It was a weird gag, but I like that gag. It was like Jigglypuff, but you know, it didn't last as long as Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff got old fast. It's like really gonna get that charm out of here. I don't want it, but it's now a fairy type in future games, and I think, like, honestly, a gym leader should have a Snubble or Granbull be their main Pokemon. That would be great, I think. As your lead, as your main Pokemon. I don't think anyone's ever done that before, and I think it's a wasted opportunity because it's a pretty great Pokemon. This guy didn't have Mareep in the past, he does now. So Rocky pulled his weight last episode, honestly. You know, after I said all this like stuff's like, oh, he's not that strong. But it's fine, Brandon. Look how cute that Mareep is. It can't do nothing on this because we got Rock Tomb. We have Rock Tomb with the TM, but just a refresher, it guarantees a speed drop if you hit with it. So that's always good to have. Don't lower my attack. Rocky's already struggling to hit. Alright, so throw just one rock at it. You know, getting encased in rocks will slow you down, and then that just finisher. Alright, so we got a couple of trainers. You know, do I want to play Mom? Alright, hello. Oh, hi Pixl, how are you? I found a useful item while shopping, so I borrowed your money. I'm sorry. But I asked the delivery man to take it to you, so you should stop by the nearest Pokemart or department store and pick it up, and it'll be useful. Department store, eh? I want to go to a department store. But there's a lot of traders in this route, and wow, that's a pretty far reach. I wasn't expecting it, to be honest. So this guy, Ian, he's the best in his class, so, you know, that's great and all, but you're still a youngster. You got a lot to learn. So he's got a Mankey and a Diglett, I believe. I feel like that's right. I remember fighting against a Diglett somewhere. Not in this route, but like the route above the town we're about to reach. I lost I lost my Butterfree actually, and like it didn't evolve. So I was like, what the heck? It's supposed to evolve. Why did it evolve? And like when it evolved afterwards, it didn't learn Confusion. So that really ticked me off. It's like, oh my god, this Butterfree. Butterfree is pretty much useless without a psychic move. It just cannot do anything. So I was pretty dismayed about that. And here, look at how cute his little button nose is. I want a Diglett. But Diglets are exclusive to Kanto in the Diglett Cave, so no Diglets for us. They're cute little moles with no feet. They're really cute though, I love it. I really love the simple design Pokemon like Ditto, love it. Furret's really simple, I love it. Diglett, that's simple too. Well, I'm not gonna transfer your class, but yeah, simplicity is the best thing, you know? I think that's a lot of things that emphasize in adulthood that I hear a lot about. Oh my god, Mom, you just stop spending my money. Jesus, woman. But are you a trainer? Let's have a practice battle. And that's a precious battle. So this is Gina, the second female trainer. We have not fought a lot of females. We really haven't, and it's quite disconcerting how the ratio of male to female trainers in this game is leading so far. You know. Well, technically we fought the twins, so this is. But in general, like the proportion between them is just shocking, I will say. I'm dismayed by it. It's a weird thing to get disgruntled about, but it's a thing. So get rid of that Bulbasaur. Look how cute Bulba butt is though. Oh my god. That spread actually is a little weird, to be honest. It's cute, but like the proportion, just a little. It's just like curving to one side. It's just like ooh. So. I don't know. I talk about weird stuff, especially when I'm in like art school and stuff like that, so it's like, you know, these things just come up on a daily basis. So I had to think about them every day. And refreshing myself and refreshing you guys on these topics will help the both of us in some way or another. But I want to show off Metronome, because we have the opportunity to do that against this Hoppip, which doesn't learn any moves. I did consider using Hoppip as my main grass type, but I forgot that it doesn't learn much, and yeah, Ice Fang, 4 times weakness! That's awesome. It grows like tea. It becomes frosty. Oh my god, I cannot imagine Charmy with that. That's a little scary actually. But a level 15, pull in the clutch. Yawn! I love Yawn. I think we're gonna get rid of Charm. As nice as lowering attack power is, Yawn is just so adorable. You can't not love Yawn. I can't yawn. It's contagious. It's contagious, yawning. So, this girl, she'll give us Leaf Stones, which I do need if I want to use a Vileplume. So I'm glad you take your number, Gina. I'll talk to you later, Gina. Alright, here we go. Grandpa! Uh-oh, where'd she come from? How'd you get up there already? Girl, it's like you're home. Good work, Grandpa. The Pokemon you raised for me has been as healthy as can be. You look fit, too. Hi, Pixl. What Pokemon did you leave with them? Alright, well, weird tutorial here on Route 34. He seems to be getting better at raising Pokemon. Well, not as good as you, Grandpa, of course. You want to go? Alright, well, we get the daycare tutorial we didn't get in the older game. Because, you know, the tutorials are fun. Was this really necessary, though? I don't think this is necessary for a tutorial. Aha! This is your boyfriend. I see. Oh, you old people. What? Grandma, what are you talking about? He just happens to live nearby, you know. I look up from the top window sometimes, you know? It's fine. Shh. Since you brought him here, Lyra, you must be sure about his talents. Right, Pixl, come and see us anytime. Well, I better go now. See ya. Okay, well, that was a little bit unnecessary, don't you think? Oh, I almost forgot. Here, this is my Pokegear number. Alright, there we go, Lyra. We've been neighbors this whole time, and we haven't been registered numbers. You know you can talk to your Pokemon as they follow you? They do all sorts of cute stuff in the road all the time. I'm taking nuts every time they do funny things. You need to call and share something with you. So yeah, she'll give you tips on, like, in specific locations, certain Pokemon will do certain things that other Pokemon won't. That's what she do. Grandma, don't you say anything. We are both trainers and we're supposed to exchange numbers. That is all. We're supposed to battle as well. Why don't we go? 1v1. Let's do this. prefer it against your dumb Meryl, I will beat it up. That's a little cruel. I apologize, but oh, hello. I'm an idea, I'll give you our numbers. More old people! Oh my god, get out of here. I do not want more old people numbers. Well, at least I get an old lady's number. But still, it's a little... I'm tired of it. Why do all these old people want to give me their numbers? So this guy, he's a trainer, but he won't battle you until nighttime. So that's a pretty interesting touch that they have in here. And you know what? Let's just battle this guy. Todd, I can call you from afar. And he's confident in his abilities. He gives you shopping tips. I don't know about this game because they did change some of the phone calls. But there's Todd. You know, when there's a picture from nearby, there's got to be a camper. It's just the way it goes. Look at how derpy Psyduck looks. I've never used a Psyduck. You know, as cute as Psyduck is, I've never had an interest in ever using Psyduck. It just seems like such a weird water type. It's such a weird book. I feel like if it were a psychic type, I'd be more prone to use a Psyduck, is my point I'm trying to make. But it's not. And you know what? If they're on a Alolan Psyduck, I think it should be water psychic. That'd be a really cool thing. But we'll see. We'll see. Alolan. If there's a Alolan Psyduck, I would love that. But let's see. Give me your number. We're done. Wow, this is a long episode of basically grinding. Oh my god, Mom. Stop it. I refuse to answer your questions. I will just go. We're in Goldenrod, by the way. Weird intro, but I want to talk to my mom. Don't tell her that I hung up on her. You know, I didn't want to. I'm concerned. She's gonna say the same thing over and over. You know, giving me all these berries. So, alright. Well, we made it to Goldenrod City. What should we do? It seems a little early to end the episode, but this is Goldenrod. Yeah, I'm pretty excited that we're here. Yeah, all that trainer grinding. You know, we're buff boys. We got this. Alright, let's see. What can we do? You know, I just want to do a bit of exploring. It's still early. What's the point of finishing episodes at 17 minutes? We got plenty of time. We're gonna be reckless and irresponsible. We're in the big city here, Goldenrod, folks. This is the world we live in. And Furt and I... Oh, we can actually name our Pokemon. So in the next time I record this session, I will name my Pokemon certainly, because this is where it is. This is it, guys. I've only gotten one name so far, so better submit your name suggestions soon, or else that's gonna be it. Honestly, I like the name that we got so far, so you better be worried. Tug at those collars if you need to. I just did. But I just want to do this real quick before we wrap the episode up. Ooh, lottery. This is the Pokemon Lottery Center. I've listed your attendant today. If the drawing number matches the ID number of any of your Pokemon, you could win fabulous gifts. Alright, let's see. What do you got? So this takes the ID of the Pokemon that you have. I don't know if it takes the ones you had before, but so the ticket number is 22942. Matches your ID. Didn't match. So what is our ID? So you can check your ID by looking at your trainer card. So we have 37871. Not even close. There was an 8 somewhere, but I don't know if it was that order. And hello, cutie, what's up? Cutie Patootie, hello, hi! My name is Whitney. I heard about the quiz to win a radio card, so I came here to get one. But this quiz is so hard! Okay, well, let's see how hard this quiz is. We have a special quiz campaign. Answer 5 questions correctly in a row to win a radio card. When you load in your Pokegear, you'll be able to listen to the radio. Anytime, anywhere. I would like to try that. Can you check the Pokemon with your gear? Yes, from that smelly old man that gave it to us. Alright. Nidorino can only be female. Yes, it can. It can only be female. The male version is Nidorino. Kurt, he uses apricots. Not quite the corns, but corns. You know, it gets stuck in your teeth. That kind of corn. It's impossible to use a TM, that is true. We do have baits. So I know this. Alright. He's on Marie. You know, this is such a confusing one. If you're speaking this out loud, Marie and Mary could sound very similar. So to me, it's just like, why would that be a question? It sounds the same. It sounds the same. Like, don't even question. Like, Mary. It's like, I'm sorry, I thought you said Mary or Marie, you know. You can lie your way through that, like, through your teeth. But I guess because, like, this is... Regardless, we won. How did you get that? I thought the answer to their question was surely apricot. Oh, okay. You need to go home. Go away. You are dumb. You are dumb and you should feel dumb. But I think we're we're gonna wrap this up with the radio. So, yeah, you have all these things. You have 4 panels you can hit with DJ Ben. So this gets you all kinds of music. It changes every day. And they have certain effects on the field. Like, this lures Pokemon closer to you. There's also a lullaby, which makes Pokemon show up less often. And they just sound cool. And here's the Mary and... Oh, see, Marie... Ugh, my point. That's my point being... I'm getting caught up. Alright, so could you maybe see... What about swarms? These guys talk about swarms, but not until post-game, so that's really lame. Because, like, in the older games, you could be able to, like, find rare Pokemon through phone calls, but they took that out and put it here. But, you can't do that anymore, so that's lame. What about Poliwag? A Critique City. Okay, that's cool. You can also slide around here if you want to, like, pick specifically, but, this one is Sound Variety Channel, I guess it is. And the Pokemon's, and this one's the stories and stuff like that. So they're all very cute. I like all of them very much. But I think this is a good time to wrap this episode up, honestly. And we'll do a full exploration of Goldenrod next time on Pokemon SoulSilver with Pixl Plume. Signing out. Bye-bye, folks.